Hey, I thought I'd do a little update as I haven't done one yet. So I've been on Mounjaro for 4 weeks, although this is my 5th week now. So I've had 4 jabs, 5th week now. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about being on 2.5, side effects, different jab sites. So originally when I started with jabbing my tummy, and it was really good at giving good suppression. Food noise was blocked. It was giving me about 24 to 48 hours side effects in the sense of nausea, fatigue, but it wasn't extreme. I was still able to carry on with my everyday duties from working from home, dealing with a toddler and a moody teenager, and also obviously running a house as well. However, I found that the suppression of the food noise was coming back on day 5, and it was coming back really strong. So it was so early on my journey, and I was having full food noise and 0 suppression from day 5 onwards. And I knew that that was not going to last so early in my journey. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people that's all for full suppression, because I feel like it's good to give your body you need to be able to be somewhat hungry. But because of those side effects, I thought, let me change jab site. So I then changed to my arm. So I did my arm, and it was really great in the beginning. But again, the suppression and the food noise came back really quick. So on my last week, my 4th week, I thought, right, let me try my thigh, which I did. And I can tell you now, if you haven't jabbed your thigh, jab your thigh. It is a 10 out of 10. This is for me, obviously, but if you haven't tried it and you're going through those sort of things, jab your thigh. I jabbed my thigh, I had suppression, and I had 0 food noise. I have 0 food noise, and I have suppression. Now, my suppression is not full to a max where I can't eat my calories and I don't want to eat anything. So I'm still managing my 3 meals a day in a calorie deficit of 1,600 calories a day now. It's come down a little bit. It was at 1,800 when I started, but I've lost some weight, so it's come down now to 1,600. And I have 0 food noise, 0. And this is, I jab on a Monday, so this is 7 days since my jab. So I still have suppression and food noise completely, 0 food noise. So today I jabbed again, but prior to my jab, I didn't have any food noise and I had suppression still 7 days later, which I haven't experienced at all in any other jab site. So if you haven't done it, I'd fully recommend it. Another thing I want to touch on, and I had no side effects with my thigh. Actually, the first day I jabbed in my thigh, which was last Monday, I jabbed around 10 a.m. By about 8 p.m, I felt quite tired, and I headed to bed and I went to sleep and I woke up and I was fine. But that was it. But I also wanted to touch on periods. So I was due on my period last Thursday, and I never came on, and I'm usually like clockwork. I usually come on the day, before the day, or the day after. And I didn't come on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so I was just like, what is going on? I knew I wasn't pregnant, but obviously it was a bit of a concern for me because I'm used to my monthly cycle. So if anyone's in that position, hold on, it will come. Mine came last night, and I've never been so thankful for a period, put it that way. But yeah, overall, really good. I'm continuing my 2.5 milligrams. It's done me really well. So far, I have lost 12 pounds, and I'll be weighing tomorrow, Tuesday. And if I get another 2 pounds, it'll be a stone loss in my 4 weeks of Mounjaro. So I'm really hoping for that 2 pound. If I don't get it, I'm happy with 12 pounds for the first month, being honest. I feel like that's an amazing amount of weight. I won't even say that's a slow pace weight. I feel that's an amazing amount of weight. I've never lost that amount of weight in 4 weeks, so I'm really happy with that. And best of all, I feel so great with myself, and I feel like it's really made me feel such a happier person. I deal with my emotions a lot better. I'm just overall happy a person overall. One side effect I would say that Mounjaro has caused me throughout the duration is I do tend to get quite tired. I do have quite a hectic lifestyle, so I was tired before this, to be honest, but I'm noticing it more now. So, I mean, my days start really early and I'm literally on the go all day long. So it could be that, but by about 8, 8:30, I'm exhausted. I don't go to sleep, but I tend to just start chilling from that time onwards because I just need that winding down time. So yeah, overall, my experience with Mounjaro is so far so good. I'm really happy with it, and it seems to be working with for me. So I would recommend it to you if you're thinking about it. My inbox is always open, and yeah, I think that's about it for today. But take care, nice speaking, speak to you soon, bye.